My beloved child, I promise to bless you in such a way that the days of walking in doubt and sorrow will be no more. Never again will you believe that you are unworthy of. You will not feel ashamed to stand in my presence, nor will you fear to come to me in prayer, asking whatever your heart desires. I am always here, listening, ready to receive you with open arms. No matter how far you feel you have strayed, remains constant, unwavering, and steadfast. You are my cherished child, and nothing will ever change that. My blessing is upon you. I offer you my unwavering protection, my shelter that never fails, my unconditional love that knows no end. Listen to my words, let them embrace you fully, and fill you with a deep and abiding sense of peace. May your faith be reignited as you receive this message. Let every fear fade away, replaced by the warmth of, until your heart overflows with pure joy. You may think you have failed so greatly that I would reject your pleas, that I would respond only with judgment. Do not think this way any longer. What I have done for you on the cross, I gave my life for you out of love beyond comprehension. I bore the weight of every sin, every mistake, so that you could be free. On the third day I rose from the tomb to show you that nothing is impossible for me, that my power and love transcend even death itself. Every miracle I have ever performed was to rescue you, to bless you, not to turn you away because of your mistakes. I know the weight of your regret, the burden of your mistakes that has brought you sorrow. I see every tear you have shed, every moment of pain that has gripped your heart. What once seemed so enticing has now become a source of pain, a reminder of choices that led you away from peace. Sin brings suffering, but my forgiveness brings life. My mercy brings healing and joy to your soul. I am your Redeemer, and I want you to have life, not just any life, but life eternal, full of purpose, full of love and fulfillment. Believe that the doors to my throne are wide open to you always. You do not need to be perfect to come to me. You need only to come as you are, with an open heart, ready to receive my grace. Come to me without fear, without hesitation. I'm waiting for you, longing to embrace you in I will not turn you away. I will not condemn you. Instead, I will lift you up. I will restore you, and I will guide you onto the path of righteousness. The love I have for you is a love that heals, a love that mends every broken piece, a love that transforms. I am here to bring light to your darkest moments, to bring hope where there has been despair. When you are weary, I will be your strength. When you are lost, I will be your guide. When you are broken, I will be your healer, is a constant, unending force that will never let you go. I have loved you since the beginning of time, and I will love you forever, is unchanging, enduring through every trial, every storm, in, and let it be the anchor that holds you steady. Know that is not fleeting or conditional. It is a love that stands firm through every circumstance, a love that will never leave you. Come as you are, for I am here, and I will always be here, now and for all eternity. You are never alone, for I walk beside you, guiding your steps, holding you close. My blessing is upon you, and will never fail you. In the quiet moments when doubt tries to creep in, I am near. My presence is with you, even when you cannot see or feel it. My spirit is within you, offering comfort, peace, and assurance. You are never out of my sight, never beyond my reach. I know every thought, every longing, every fear, and I am here to ease your burdens. Lean into it, for it is a love that will sustain you through every hardship, a love that will celebrate every victory with you. Let go of the shame that holds you back, the fear that keeps you from drawing near to me. Covers all things, and my forgiveness is complete. There is nothing too broken that I cannot mend. no mistake too great that I cannot redeem. I delight in you, and I long for you to know the depth of my affection. I am the source of your strength, your hope, and your joy. Let be the light that guides your path, the warmth that fills your heart, the peace that stills your soul. My arms are open wide, always ready to receive you. No matter how far you have wandered, no matter how lost you feel, I am here. Is not diminished by your doubts or your struggles. It is in these very moments that shines brightest, that my grace is most profound. Come to me and find rest. Come to me and find healing. Come to me and find the love that your heart has always longed for. My blessing is upon you, now and always, and will never fail you. Come to me today in your weariness and burden, and I will guide you through this bitter season. Let me calm your restless soul, lift your burdens, and give you the strength you need to face the consequences of your choices. You will not have to run from your problems or hide away from them, nor will you need to pretend to be happy while the weight of troubles and enemies looms around you, waiting for your moment of weakness. There is no need for human schemes or empty plans to confront your conflicts. In your own strength, you will not prevail, and that is why I offer you my help in every circumstance. I am here to be your refuge, your unshakable foundation, and the source of your comfort when everything else seems to crumble. Lean on me, and let me be the strength that carries you forward. When the world feels overwhelming, and the darkness seems unending, you are never alone. I am by your side, ready to carry the weight that you cannot bear, for you knows no limits, and my desire is to see you rise above every challenge. Do not be afraid, and do not be ashamed, to tell me what your heart truly desires. I am here, always ready to listen, always ready to respond. I understand the fears that grip your heart, the doubts that trouble your mind, and the sorrows that weigh heavily on your spirit. There is no need to hide anything from me. I see you, I know you, and I love you still. Even in your moments of doubt, even when you feel unworthy, I am here with open arms. Understand this. I am speaking to you now so that you may once and for all surrender your life to me. I want you to allow me to take control of the burdens that have been too heavy for you to carry alone. You were never meant to carry these burdens by yourself. I am here, ready to shoulder them with you, ready to give you the freedom that comes from surrender. I will give you a love that is true, a joy that is genuine, a prosperity that carries no burden of debt, and an abundance that lasts forever. I will provide you with peace in your heart that cannot be shaken, and hope that will be your anchor in every storm. Is steadfast, my joy is boundless, and my abundance knows no end. What more could you want? And if there is anything else that you need, ask me. If it aligns with my will, I promise you will receive exactly what you need. I will never withhold from you what is for your good, and I will always be here to provide for you in ways beyond your comprehension. I no longer wish to see your tears. The time has come to leave behind the sadness that refuses to be comforted, to step into the promises that I have for you, to let go of the pain that has gripped you for too long. Your heart has suffered long enough, and now it is time to let me bring you the comfort you have been longing for. I want you to know that I see every tear, I feel every ache in your heart, and I am here to bring you healing. Come to me, and allow me to carry you into a place of peace, hope, and everlasting love. Embrace the love I have for you, a love that is unconditional and unwavering, a love that will never abandon you. I know the depths of your pain, and I am here to lift you out of it. Let go of your fears. Release the doubts and allow me to work in your life in ways you never thought possible. I am here, ready to give you the fullness of life, a life filled with joy, freedom, and the promise of eternal abundance. Let be the light that guides you through the darkest nights, the warmth that brings comfort to your soul, and the hope that carries you when all else seems lost. And let us walk this journey hand in hand, step by step, until you experience the fullness of and the richness of my grace. We will face every challenge, overcome every obstacle, and celebrate every victory. I will never leave your side, and I will never let you fall. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength will carry you through every trial. So take my hand, and let us journey forward into a life of purpose, peace, and unending love. I am not like those false friends who make grand promises only to abandon them when it's time to deliver, or claim emergencies to justify their failures. You may think they care for you, but in your moments of weakness, when you're on the edge, they push you closer to despair. Those who lack my wisdom are like dry grass scattered by the wind, unstable and unreliable, drifting aimlessly without purpose, easily swayed by the world around them. They speak with empty words, offering hollow comfort when it is convenient for them, but they disappear when you truly need their support. They are like shadows that vanish in the dark moments of your life, leaving you feeling more alone and vulnerable. Beware of relying on such fleeting companionship, for they are incapable of giving you the true love and support that your soul craves. They may appear radiant on the surface, but their hearts are empty, incapable of providing the warmth and light that can only come from true devotion and love. Their promises are like mirages in the desert, tempting you with visions of hope, but dissolving into nothingness when you draw near. But you are under my care and protection. In me, you will find a refuge, an unshakable strength, a shelter that remains sure in the midst of life's storms. My mantle wraps around you, shielding you from the cold touch of negativity, especially when everything seems to crumble around you. Even when the night feels long and your spirit is weary, I am there, holding you close, protecting you from the chill of hopelessness. It is not fleeting nor conditional. It is steadfast and unwavering, a light that will guide you even through the darkest valleys. I am with you when the waves of doubt rise, when fear threatens to overwhelm, and when your heart feels heavy with sorrow. My presence will always be your anchor, your safe harbor, where you can rest without fear. When the winds howl and the storms rage, I am the calm that brings you peace, the rock that cannot be moved. Even when others abandon you, I will remain, knows no bounds, and my commitment to you is eternal. You are precious to me, and I will not allow anything to tear you from my grasp. Seek my words, meditate on them day and night, and you will be like a tree planted by streams of living water, bearing fruit in its season, whose leaves never wither. Everything you do will prosper, because your faith and loyalty have their roots deep in my truth. This truth will nourish you, giving you the strength to withstand any trial, just as the tree draws life from the waters that flow beside it. When the heat of adversity comes, you will not wither. When the winds of doubt blow, you will stand tall. Your branches will reach toward the heavens, bearing the fruit of joy, peace, and love, which will bless those around you. You will be a source of hope and inspiration, a living testament to the power of faith. Words, and let them be your foundation, and you will find that no challenge is too great, no obstacle too daunting, for you are rooted in me. Your roots will draw strength from my boundless love, and your leaves will dance with the breeze of my grace. The world may change, but my promises to you are unchanging, a bedrock upon which you can build your life without fear. Beneath my wings you will find comfort. My faithfulness will be your shield and armor. You need not fear the terrors of the night, nor the arrows that fly by day. Though 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, no harm will touch you. With your own eyes, you will witness the reward of the wicked. You will see how those who chose the path of darkness will meet their end, but you will remain safe in my embrace. My shield will cover you from the threats that seek to harm you, whether they come in the silence of the night or the brightness of the day. Will be your fortress, a place where you can find rest and assurance, knowing that nothing can separate you from my protection. You are never beyond my reach, never beyond my care. When the arrows of doubt and despair fly, I will be there to intercept them, to shield you from harm. You are, and I will stand as your defender, your guardian, and your protector, ensuring that no evil touches your soul. Because you have placed you will dwell in safety and rest in my security. Will be your constant refuge, my arms your everlasting shelter. In every trial, in every challenge, know that I am with you, guiding you and watching over you. When the world seems chaotic and uncertain, my peace will be your comfort, a peace that surpasses all understanding. You will walk through life with the confidence that comes from knowing you are never alone, that my presence goes before you, and that surrounds you like a protective shield. My arms will carry you when you are too weary to walk, and my voice will whisper words of hope when you need them most. You are my cherished one, and in me you will always find your true home, a place where love, peace, and joy abound without end. No matter the obstacles you face, my strength will be your strength, and my courage will be your courage. I will light the path before you, even when all seems dark, and I will give you rest when you are weary from the journey. You are, and nothing will ever separate you from. You will find, in me, an endless wellspring of hope, a place where your heart can rest, secure and loved beyond measure. I love you so deeply that I have given everything for you. No matter where life takes you, I will always be by your side. My purpose is eternal, to guide you through this life, to deliver you from troubles, conflicts, and tragedies. I have walked beside you through every trial, even when you did not see me, knows no limits, and my commitment to you is unwavering. In your days of weakness, hold on to me. When you feel lost, reach for my hand. I'm here, closer than your next breath, ready to lift you up when you fall, to carry you when your strength fails. I want to strengthen your soul, to enrich your wisdom, and to hear your praise. I am here to bring peace to your restless heart and light to your darkest moments. I want you to feel my presence in every step you take, knowing that you are never alone, surrounds you always. Speak to me, write to me, tell me you love me. I long to hear your sweet voice, your beautiful words. I delight in your prayers, your whispers of hope, your dreams that you share with me. I rejoice when you speak to me with gratitude and faith, and I cherish every moment you turn your heart toward me. Please tell me now. Write it with all your heart. Let your words flow, unguarded and true, so that I may feel the depth of your love. Know that every word you say reaches me, and it fills my heart with joy beyond measure. Your love is precious to me, and I treasure every expression of your heart. There is nothing more beautiful than the connection we share, and I long to deepen that bond with every breath you take. I love you, my child. Release every worry, every burden, and place it in my hands. Me completely, for I know your every need and your every desire. I will take away your fears and anxieties, cover you with and show you what I can do in your life through my power. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Even when the path seems uncertain, know that I am already preparing the way for you. This day will be different. You will witness transformation, changes in your life, in your family, and in the hearts of those around you. You will see others smile at you, their hearts touched by my grace, will radiate through you, bringing warmth and light to those who cross your path. Let my presence fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let my joy become your joy, and let my strength be your strength. Hold on to my promises, for I am faithful. When the world feels overwhelming, I have already overcome it. There is nothing too great or too impossible for me. Lean on me in every situation, and watch as I make a way where there seems to be none. I am your shelter, your rock, your safe place. I am here, always loving you, always guiding you, and always protecting you. Let go of all that troubles your heart and rest in. Let my strength become yours, and let be the foundation upon which you stand. I am the one who calms the storm and brings light to the darkest nights. In every season, through every challenge, I am with you, holding you close. You are, and I am forever devoted to you. I am here, always loving you. For you is boundless, reaching across every moment, every tear, every triumph. I celebrate your victories no matter how small, and I comfort you in your sorrows. You are never beyond my reach, and for you will never fade. And know that I am working for your good in all things. I will never let you go, and will be the constant in your life, the anchor that holds you steady, the light that guides you home. Through my power and the presence that lives within you, others will feel me. You will see the wonder in their eyes as their faces brighten, simply because you chose to greet them with kindness and joy. They will sense a warmth they may not fully understand, but they will feel it deeply, and it will leave a mark on their hearts. Today, I am filling you with wisdom and an unshakable determination to bring the dreams of your heart to life. I am giving you the strength you need to keep moving forward, even when the path seems uncertain, and the courage to take that next step, no matter how daunting it may appear. You are not alone. I am here walking with you, whispering words of encouragement, lifting you up when you feel weary. We will face every challenge, and we will overcome. I know how deeply you long for happiness. I understand the quiet moments when you feel that longing so profoundly. It almost hurts. I see the dreams you hold close, the ones you dare not speak aloud for fear they may never come true. That is why I ask you, believe me. Promise. I see every feeling that stirs within you, every joy, every sorrow, every hope. I see every moment that shapes your life, from the smallest acts of love to the challenges that test your spirit. I know the times you have felt defeated, the moments when you questioned whether you could keep going. But I am here, and I want you to know that your strength is greater than you realize. I want to be your shield, to keep you from harm, to protect you from the wounds that others may try to inflict. I want to give you strength in your darkest moments, to be the light that guides you when everything else seems to fade. I want to help you uphold your dignity, to stand tall with courage so that no one can bring you down, so that you can walk through life knowing your worth is beyond measure. You are worthy of love, of joy, of every beautiful thing this world has to offer, and I will help you see that. Change your attitude. Let your smile be your armor. Let it be a symbol of your resilience, a beacon of the light that lives within you. Smile even when it feels difficult, for it is in those moments that your strength is truly revealed. Smile, not just for yourself, but for those around you, for the people who need to see that light, who need to be reminded that hope still exists. Your smile has the power to heal, to inspire, to bring warmth to the coldest of hearts. I am with you, guiding you toward the joy you deserve, reminding you that happiness is not just a distant dream, but a reality that you are capable of creating. We will face whatever comes, and we will find the beauty and joy that life has to offer. I will be there with every step you take, lifting you when you stumble, cheering for you in every triumph, and comforting you in every setback. You are never alone, and you never will be. For you is unending, and my presence within you is unwavering. Believe in me, and believe in yourself. The life you desire is within reach, and I am here to help you claim it. Come to me in prayer every day, in that I will guide you in all things. Do not let a single day pass without opening your heart to me, for I am here, waiting, ready to walk with you through every challenge and triumph. I am always listening, always watching over you, ready to offer my strength and my peace. Celebrate the love I pour into your life with a heart full of joy, for you knows no bounds and reaches into every corner of your being. When you praise and worship me, my presence wraps around you like a comforting embrace. Your sorrows will scatter, and my spirit will fill every part of you. You are never alone. Even in the moments when you feel overwhelmed, I am there, lifting you up, carrying you through the hardships you face. I am beside you when the path is dark, and I am the light that guides you forward. Rejoice and sing even in the storm, for in your praises lies great strength. The storms may rage, but within your heart I bring you peace that surpasses understanding. Smile, lift your hands in adoration, for I am with you, closer than your very breath. If anyone asks why you celebrate, tell them it is because I am near, because has transformed your life and continues to sustain you each day. Not everyone will understand, but let that not trouble you. I have chosen you, and my mighty armies surround you, fighting battles you cannot see, protecting you from the dangers you do not know, shielding you with a love that never fails. When you raise your hands in surrender, when you bow your head and let your heart yield to me, when you decide to give me your burdens and forgiveness, I respond to you with love that is boundless. You are, and I long to ease your heavy heart, to carry your burdens and replace your fears with my peace. I see your tears, and I feel your struggles, and I want you to know that you are not alone in your pain. You long for change, and I long to give you a new heart, a heart that is free from the weight of past regrets and filled with the hope of all that is yet to come. I am crafting something beautiful in you, and though the process may take time, know that my hands are steady and my plans for you are perfect. Soon you will see how covers you like never before, how my grace lifts you and sets you on a path of peace, a path that leads to greater joy. Do not be discouraged. My word is truth, and my promises are unfailing. Even when the way forward seems unclear, even when you feel lost or uncertain, I am lighting your path step by step, never abandoning you. I have spoken blessings over you. I have promised a brighter future for you and your loved ones, and I will fulfill every promise. Even when it is hard, for I am never late, and I know what is best for you. In my time, I will bring it all to pass, and you will look back and see how each moment, each trial, each blessing was woven into a beautiful tapestry of for you. You will see how I took what was broken and made it whole, how I turned your mourning into dancing and your sorrow into joy. I see your heart, your desire to grow, to change, to be more than what you feel capable of right now. I see every effort you make, every step you take toward me, and I delight in your pursuit of my presence. Know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness, that when you come to me with all your imperfections, I see only the beauty of a heart that seeks me. Do not be afraid to lean on me, to admit that you cannot do it alone, because you were never meant to. You were created to walk with me, to depend on me, to let me be your strength when yours runs out. I am your refuge, your comfort, your ever-present help in times of trouble. We will overcome every obstacle, for I will never leave your side. Let your grow deeper each day, and you will find that I am always faithful, that I never fail, and that for you is unending. Let be your anchor, holding you steady through every storm, and let my peace guard your heart. There is nothing that can separate you from, and nothing that can keep me from fulfilling the promises I have made to you. Is stronger than your fears, greater than your doubts, and more powerful than any force that comes against you. Hold on to hope, for the best is yet to come. Keep your eyes fixed on me and know that I am working all things together for your good. My plans for you are good, and my heart is always for you. You are, and I am your God, and I will never let you go. Fill yourself with peace and joy. If you believe in me, then word. Let not the worries of tomorrow rob you of the beauty and happiness of today, for each day has its own wonders and gifts. Every sunrise is a new blessing, and each moment is an opportunity to embrace my grace. Cast away those dark, burdensome thoughts that cloud your mind and hide my grace from you. Worry drains your strength, blurs your vision, and steals the joy that is your birthright. Let your faith be the light that guides you, illuminating even the darkest moments, and walk with me on a better path, a path of calm, steady emotions, filled with peace, serenity, and the assurance that you are never alone. This path is one of hope, where every step you take is blessed, and every breath you draw fills you with. It is a journey that leads you closer to me, where each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, and each victory is a testimony of my unwavering presence in your life. Yes, I know that each day brings its battles. You face struggles that sometimes feel overwhelming, challenges that test your spirit and your endurance. The weight of these struggles can feel like a heavy burden pressing down on you, making it difficult to find the strength to move forward. The enemy seeks to tear down your courage and whisper lies into your heart, telling you that your faith is in vain, that you will stumble and fall if you dare cling to my promises. He wants you to feel small, to feel powerless, as though you are facing this journey alone. He wants to convince you that you are not enough, that you are too weak, too flawed. But I say to you, rise, stand tall, face every challenge and every negative thought with the truth of my word. My word is your armor and is your shield. My promises are unbreakable and my strength is your strength. Move forward with all the strength you have, knowing that even if you grow weary, even if you feel as though you cannot take another step, I am right by your side, ready to lift you up, to guide you to the path you should take. Lean on me, and you will find strength that you never knew you had. When you feel lost, let my presence be your compass, and when you feel weak, let be the force that propels you forward. I see every tear, I hear every sigh, and I feel every pain in your heart. You are not alone in your suffering, for I am with you in every moment, sharing in your sorrows and carrying you through the darkest times. No matter how formidable the enemy may appear, he cannot defeat you. His words are lies, nothing more, empty echoes that cannot stand against the truth. Who will you listen to, the voice of the deceiver or the voice of your God, who gave you life and calls you beloved? I am the one who shaped you, who knows every part of you, who loves you with an unending love. I am the one who formed you in love, who knows every hair on your head, every thought in your heart. The storms obey my command. My power knows no limits, and you will see that even the fiercest storms must bow to my will. I am the one who calms the seas and brings light to the darkest night. Many may attempt to bring you down, to make you doubt yourself, but only I can lift you up. Only I can give you the strength to rise again. Even when the world seems to turn against you, know that I am for you. And if I am for you, Who can be against you? You may stumble 1,000 times, but my grace and will always be there to catch you, to rescue you, to bring you home to peace. My grace is not something that can be exhausted, nor is something that fades with time. Every time you fall, know that I am there, reaching out my hand to pull you back up. There is no limit to my forgiveness, no end to my compassion. Even when you feel unworthy, even when you feel lost, I see you as you truly are, my cherished child. I will never abandon you, and I will never stop loving you. Is your refuge, my grace, your sanctuary? Come to me, find rest in me, and let your soul be filled with the peace that only I can give. For you is not conditional. It is not dependent on your actions or your successes. It is constant, unwavering, and eternal. In your moments of doubt, in your moments of fear, is the anchor that holds you steady. I am your safe harbor, your place of rest. When the world feels harsh and unforgiving, come to me and let your spirit be renewed. My arms are always open, ready to embrace you, ready to give you the comfort and peace that only I can provide. I lean on my grace and know that you are never alone, for I am with you always. I long to help you, I yearn to bless you. It is my deepest desire to save you. Hear these words, let them echo in your heart, and I know that life can sometimes be overwhelming, and that there are moments when you feel like you cannot go on. But I am here, always beside you, ready to lift you up when you feel like you are falling. Hold fast in the days to come, for I am preparing to work wonders in your life and in your family. This is my promise to you. You need a miracle, and soon you shall receive it. Timing, for I know what is best for you, even when the path seems unclear. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, I am here to carry it with you. I am the one who sees beyond your pain, beyond your struggles, and I know the beautiful future that awaits you. You have come to the right place with the right heart. I find joy in your quiet moments when you retreat to be alone with me, bringing your worship in the secret stillness. You pour out your soul, your tears carrying your pain and your hopes. I see your faith and it fills me with such joy. There are burdens you cannot share with anyone else. Only you and I know them. I see the weight you've carried, and I am here to lift it from your weary shoulders. I see every tear you shed, every silent cry that escapes your lips. I am here listening, feeling your pain, and I want you to know that you are never alone. Surrounds you, even in your darkest moments, and I am working behind the scenes to bring you comfort and peace. In the moments when you feel like no one understands, know that I do. I understand your deepest fears, your unspoken thoughts, and the longings that you have buried in your heart. For you is endless, and I am devoted to bringing you the comfort you seek. You came to me with all your heart, and I will never turn you away. I know you need my hand to deliver you from what hurts, confuses, and troubles your spirit. You long for my peace, to rest, to sleep without fear, and to awaken with joy that fills your heart. I know that sometimes the nights feel endless, and the worries seem to multiply in the darkness. But I am here to calm your anxious heart, to be your refuge when the storms of life rage around you. Hear my answer, dear one. Hold tightly to the faith that sustains you. Trust in the promise I have given you, for I will not fail you. Even when the world feels uncertain and everything seems to change, for you is constant and unwavering. My arms are open, ready to embrace you, to shelter you from the winds that howl against you. When you feel like the challenges are too great, I am greater than anything you face. My power is limitless, and my heart is full of love for you. Let me be the light that guides you through the darkness, the strength that carries you when you feel weak. You are loved now and always. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your heart, for I am with you every step of the way. You are stronger than you know, because my strength is within you. We will face every challenge and we will overcome. I am your rock, your anchor, and your ever-present help. You are never alone, and for you will never fade. No matter how many times you fall, I will always be there to lift you back up. My grace is boundless, and my mercy is endless. In your moments of weakness, let my strength sustain you. In your moments of despair, let bring you hope. You are not defined by your struggles, but by for you. Stand firm in that love and know that I will never leave your side. I am your guide, your protector, and your greatest champion. And you will find the peace you have been longing for. You are, and I cherish you. Rest in, and know that I will always be here for you, no matter what comes your way. Let be your refuge, your safe haven, and the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. We will walk this path, and I will lead you to a place of hope, joy, and fulfillment. You are never alone, and for you will never fade. I am your advocate, your defender. I am your shepherd, guiding you along every path, leading you to places of safety and peace, and your provider, meeting all your needs, seen and unseen. I am your God, and in my hands you are always safe and secure. I am your friend, the one who walks beside you through every season of your life, and we will rejoice when the blessing you've long awaited finally arrives at your door. I promise you, it will come. I guarantee it, for I am faithful, and I will not fail you. Let me fill your heart with my promises, for they heal, they restore, and they bring you peace beyond understanding. For I am the keeper of every promise, and I will never let you down. Renew your mind. Change your reactions. Let my words fill your thoughts and transform your heart. When obstacles arise, I will never abandon you. Even in the trials that seem too heavy to bear, take my hand. I am here with you, in every moment, in every breath you take. You know how much I love you, more deeply than words could ever express. How could I ever leave you? You are so incredibly precious to me, and I delight in you. For you is fierce and unending. And I will protect you through every storm, through every trial, through every uncertainty that may come your way. When challenges arise, the enemy will try to pull you into despair, to make you feel lost, defeated, and hopeless. But in your heart, you know the truth. You are not alone. You are not forsaken. You are deeply valued by me, cherished beyond measure, and I am always with you. My promises, they are good, they are true, and they are unchanging. My covenant with you is unbreakable, for you is everlasting. For I am with you in the valley and on the mountaintop, in every high and every low. I am the light that guides you through the darkness, the strength that lifts you when you are weary, and the peace that calms your restless heart. Lean on me, for I am your rock, your refuge, and I will never let you go. In times of doubt, hold on to my words. Let them be your anchor, your foundation when all else feels uncertain. When the world seems overwhelming, my power is greater than any challenge you face. I am the one who created the stars, who formed the mountains, who set the oceans in their place, and yet I care deeply for every detail of your life. I am always working for your good, even when you cannot see it or understand it. It is a shield around you, and my grace is sufficient for every need, for every moment of weakness. You are, and I will always fight for you. I will always be the one who stands by your side, no matter what comes. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous hand. For you is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. I am your advocate, your defender, your ever-present help in times of trouble. We will overcome, and we will rejoice in the victories to come. Hold on, for I am here, and I will never let you go. My heart is always for you, and I will never stop loving you. You are mine, and I will carry you through every storm, every trial, until you see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. Rest in and know that I am always with you. Be still, and let these words seep into the depths of your heart. Allow them to strengthen your spirit, renew your hope, and lift your eyes towards the future. My word is alive, a beacon that pierces through the darkest night, filling you with light and unwavering hope. You will rise again, filled with faith, ready to step into the future that I have lovingly crafted for you. For I am here, always by your side, guiding you with my infinite love. Even when the shadows seem too heavy and the path before you unclear, know that I am the light that will illuminate your way, the steady hand that will lift you when you stumble. For you is boundless, unshakable, and forever present. Do not let yourself fall into the snares of those who seek to cloud your mind with falsehoods. You need love, and there is no love like mine, pure, sweet as honey, everlasting as my Holy Spirit. Give me your heart now, surrender it all, and witness the transformation I will bring. If you are weary, weighed down by life's burdens, come to me. I will give you rest. I will fill your heart with a peace so deep that you will shine as a testament to you are, and I want you to know that you are precious in my sight. I see every struggle, every tear, and I am here to wipe them away. Lean on me, and let my strength become your own, for I will never let you falter. Even when you feel forgotten or lost, I am with you, guiding you, holding you close. You are my treasure, and I will never let anything or anyone take you away from my care. Go forth and proclaim the goodness of and kindness. You will become my messenger, a beacon of justice and strength. Your hands will bring healing to those who suffer, and your very presence will testify to the one who walks with you. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. When you walk through the valleys of despair, I am there, holding your hand and guiding your steps. When you face the storms of life, I am your shelter, your refuge. Let be your anchor, grounding you even when the world feels uncertain. I will be your rock, unmovable and unyielding, standing beside you through every tempest. When the winds howl and the waves crash, rest in the knowledge that I will keep you safe. For my promises are steadfast, and my power knows no bounds. Take heart, for I have called you, and I have chosen you. You are not here by accident. You are part of my divine plan, a beautiful masterpiece that I am shaping day by day. Step forward now and embrace the life I offer you, one filled with love, purpose, and the power of my Spirit. I am with you, and I always will be. Let your faith grow stronger with each passing day, knowing that I am the author of your story, and I have written every chapter with love and intention. Embrace the journey, for I will turn your pain into joy, your fears into courage, and your doubts into unwavering belief. When you face moments of uncertainty, I am writing a story beyond your imagination, filled with beauty and grace. A story that reveals for you in every page. You are never abandoned, for I hold the pen, and I am drawing something wonderful out of every hardship you endure. You are mine, and nothing can ever separate you from I have known you before you were formed, and I have loved you with an everlasting love. Rest in that truth. Let it wash over you like a gentle wave, calming your spirit and bringing you peace. The path ahead may not always be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. I will give you the strength to overcome every obstacle, the wisdom to navigate every challenge, and the grace to rise above every difficulty. Promises, for they are true and unchanging. When doubt creeps in, hold on to my words, for they are a lifeline that will draw you out of the depths. Is your anchor, my words your guiding light, and my spirit your constant companion. With every breath you take, know that I am breathing life into you. My spirit is within you, empowering you, sustaining you, and filling you with hope. You are my light in this world, and through you will shine brightly for all to see. Take courage, for you are never alone. We will face whatever comes and we will triumph. I am your God, and you are my cherished child, forever loved, forever held, and forever guided by my hand. Let your heart be filled with the knowledge of my devotion to you, and let your soul rest in my embrace. No matter how heavy your burdens, I am strong enough to carry them for you. You are my delight, and I take great joy in watching you grow, in seeing you rise up despite the trials you face. We will reach the heights, and will be the wind that lifts your wings. Take my hand and step forward in faith. I am here to walk with you every moment, to lift you when you fall, and to rejoice with you in every victory. For you is endless, my commitment unwavering, and my presence with you eternal. For I am the great I am, and with me by your side, all things are possible. You are never alone, for my heart beats for you, and my spirit will forever be your guide. We will shine a light that cannot be dimmed, and through you will transform the world. Hard times will not break you. Days of scorching heat will not exhaust you, nor will they dry out your heart. Cold storms will not mark your skin, and fear will not make you tremble. I am your true Father. Your well-being is my deepest wish, your safety my desire, your freedom and salvation my command. When my word is spoken, all creation is moved. I will never abandon you, for I am here to shield you, to lift you up when you are weary, and to guide you when the path is unclear. For you is unfailing, and I will always be by your side no matter how difficult the journey may become. See all I do for you, out of love, out of tenderness. No one loves you more than I do. You are precious to me, and I want you to know that you are never alone. I am with you in every step you take, every challenge you face, and every triumph you achieve. Tell me now that you believe it. Shout to the winds that you love me, so the world may know you have given me your heart. Let your be unshakable. Let your love for me be your strength. No matter what you face, know that I am here, watching over you, protecting you, holding you close. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, seek me, and I will lead you. Stay calm, and I will handle the impossible. Be still and have faith. I have helped you before, and I will do it again. When you feel overwhelmed, I am by your side, ready to lift your burdens. I will carry you through the darkest valleys, and my light will shine upon your path, making the way clear when all seems lost. Just as the winds and storms quiet at the sound of my voice, so will the restless seas of doubt in your heart be stilled. Promise, and you will find peace. I will give you the strength you need to endure, the courage to face every fear, and the grace to rise above every trial. Come to me now, and I will give you the rest you so desperately need. I will strip away the fears and thoughts that cloud your mind and steal your peace. Let me lift the weight off your shoulders. Let me be the comfort you seek. I want your days to be calm, your nights tranquil. I want you to wake each morning with hope, and to rest each night with a heart at ease. I am your refuge, your shelter from every storm. I am your steadfast rock, the one you can depend on when all else falters. Let be your comfort, my strength be your support. I am here to carry you through, to bring light into your darkest moments, and to fill your soul with unending joy. Do not let worry steal your peace, for you is greater than any trial you may face. We will overcome all things, and you will know true rest in my embrace. Will be your shield, my grace your anchor, and my presence your eternal sanctuary. No matter how fierce the storm, I will keep you safe. In my arms you will find peace beyond understanding, joy beyond measure, and rest for your weary soul. You are the heir to countless blessings, even if sometimes you struggle to see them. Your heart weighs down under fears of things that will never come to pass, or the weight of words from those who cannot harm you. Breathe, calm yourself once more. I am here right beside you, and I want you to, no matter how heavy your burdens feel, you are never carrying them alone. When the weight of the world seems unbearable, my strength is yours, and you do not need to face anything by yourself. Do not give your mind to the chaos of the news, to the whispers of gossip, or to the threats others may bring. Let the storms rage if they must, but know that I am the one in control. I have the first and the last word over your destiny. Even if thousands rise against you, even if you bear the burden of your own mistakes, know this: you are still, and nothing can change that. I will protect you from harm. I will shield you from the arrows that fly by day, and I will be your refuge in every dark hour. Is steadfast and immovable, and I will be here through every trial and every hardship. Even when it feels like the world is crumbling around you, even when those closest to you falter, overcome by fear, take courage. Stand firm and be strong. Let your heart find strength in my promise, for it is unbreakable. I am the light in your darkness, the calm in your storm, and I will never let you go. Do not be afraid, because I will never abandon you. I have engraved your name upon my heart, and for you is unwavering. I know you feel weary at times, and I see every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt that crosses your mind. I understand the loneliness that creeps in when everything seems uncertain, and I know the battles you fight in silence. But this moment, right here, is my promise to you. You are never alone, not for a single heartbeat. You can feel it in your heart. I'm speaking to you, touching your soul, offering answers to your doubts. I love you deeply, and in this very instant, I am lifting away the shame others have heaped on you, healing the wounds from those who have wronged you. I am bringing you peace where there was chaos, and hope where there was despair. Will be the balm to your brokenness, the warmth that melts away the coldness of fear, and the assurance that carries you forward. You are stronger than you think, not because of your own power, but because I am with you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you cannot go on, when the weight of everything seems too much to bear, lean on me. My arms are strong enough to carry you through the storms. I am with you now and always, and there is nothing in this world or beyond it that can separate you from I am your shelter, your guide, and your unshakable foundation. Even in the darkest valleys, I will lead you to places of rest. I will walk beside you through every challenge, every struggle, and I will lift you up when you fall. You are, and for you is greater than anything you could ever imagine. And know that is your greatest blessing, now and forever. Let be your comfort when all else fades. Let it be the reason you rise when you have fallen, and let it be the source of strength that fuels every step forward. No matter what lies ahead, will be your constant, and I will never let you go. None of what you have endured will ever be in vain. Every pain, every trial, every sleepless night has carved out a strength within you that cannot be broken. Every tear you shed, every moment of despair you faced, all of it has molded you into who you are today, stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Today you carry the strength, the wisdom, and the deep understanding that comes from every battle you've fought and every scar you've earned. Those scars are not signs of weakness. They are badges of honor, proof that you have faced darkness and emerged victorious. You have walked through the fire, and now you stand not just unbroken, but refined, stronger than ever before, with a spirit that is unyielding and a heart that is open to love and compassion. You have the courage now to stand for those you love, to be the hand that lifts others who have suffered as you have. Your experiences have made you compassionate and resilient, and you are ready to share that strength with those around you. You are no longer defined by what you have been through, but by the love you are able to give and the light you can bring into the lives of others. The time for your liberation has arrived, and you are no longer held back by the chains of fear and doubt. You are ready to be an instrument of a beacon of light for those lost in darkness, a source of hope for those who feel hopeless, and a guiding hand for those who have lost their way. You are destined to bring warmth to the cold, to bring light to the dark corners of this world, and to offer hope where there was once despair. But understand this: your enemies have sensed your potential. They see the fire within you, the light that now burns brighter than ever, and they know the power you hold. That is why they have returned, trying to shake you, to steal your peace, to make you question your worth. They want to cloud your spirit with fear, to draw you back into the abyss you once escaped, to see you stumble and fall back into the shadows. They want you to forget who you have become, to doubt your purpose, to silence the voice that has grown strong within you. They want you to shrink back, to abandon the path you have so courageously chosen. But they cannot succeed if you, who you are, and what you stand for. This truth: for you is beyond measure, my mercy knows no end, and my spirit will not let you be defeated. Even if you stumble, I will lift you. Even if your faith falters and doubt shadows your heart, I will fight for you. I will not abandon you in your moment of need. I will be your strength when you feel weak, your courage when you feel afraid, your light when darkness surrounds you. I will wash away your fears, refill your soul with hope, and let no force separate you from will be the armor that shields you, the light that guides you, and the hand that pulls you from the darkness. Will always be there, a constant force that surrounds you, even when you feel lost or broken. I will fill the empty spaces within you, mend the cracks in your heart, and give you the strength to face whatever comes your way. Even if you feel lost, even if the road ahead seems uncertain, know that I am with you every step of the way. In your weakest moments, when you feel like giving up, I will carry you. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of the world, I will lighten your burden. When you feel alone, I am by your side, holding your hand, guiding you, and whispering words of encouragement into your soul. You are never truly alone, for I am here, and I will always be here. For you is steadfast, unwavering, and unending. You are not alone. You are mine, always, and nothing will ever change that. No matter what comes against you, no matter how fierce the storm, will stand as a fortress around you. I will protect you, nurture you, and remind you of your worth. You are cherished, you are chosen, and you are destined for greater things. And in the love that binds us, for it is unbreakable, and it is eternal, you are, and I will always be here, guiding you, loving you, and reminding you that you are never alone. The journey ahead may not always be easy, and there may be moments when you feel overwhelmed or uncertain. But know that with every challenge, I'm right there beside you. Every step you take, I will be there to guide you. Every tear you cry, I will be there to comfort you. When you face obstacles, I will give you the strength to overcome them. When you feel joy, I will celebrate with you. When you feel pain, I will hold you close and remind you that you are stronger than any hardship. I will be your rock, your refuge, and your constant source of love and support. Will fill every empty space, bring warmth where there is cold, and light up every dark corner. It is an unending source of strength, a fire that will never be extinguished. I will always fight for you, protect you, and love you unconditionally. You are my chosen one, and I am with you always. Nothing will ever separate you from, so stand tall, be brave, and know that you are loved beyond measure. You are never alone, and you never will be. Neither sword, nor famine, nor disease, nor danger can separate you from me. In all these things, you are more than a conqueror. You turned from darkness and gave me your heart, declaring with your own lips that you believe in me as your Savior and protector. Your loyalty has been unwavering, steadfast like the morning sun, rising each day with certainty and hope. You are not like those who deny me when the storms of life come, who carelessly cast aside the blessings I have poured out, letting fear rule their hearts. I still love them, and I do not give up on them, for knows no end but you, my beloved. Stay strong and hold on to my promises, for I am always by your side. Pray for those who reject my word, for they are lost and in need of light. Love them as I love them, with a heart that does not grow weary, with patience that knows no bounds. Their journey may be long, and their hearts may be hardened, but through your prayers, they may come to see the truth. But do not let their doubts or fears influence you, for you are rooted in my truth, unshakable and secure. You are my beacon, my light in the darkened world, shining brightly to lead others to me. You are the lighthouse on the shore, guiding those who are lost at sea, helping them find safe harbor. Move forward with confidence, knowing that I go before you, clearing your path and making a way where there seems to be none. Stand boldly before your enemies and the challenges that try to shake you, for I have equipped you with strength beyond measure. You have grown, my beloved. You are courageous among the courageous, a champion among champions, and your heart beats with the rhythm of, you are a warrior of light, and my power flows through you, giving you the courage to face every trial with unwavering faith. Each day, begin by kindling your spirit with my word, letting its warmth fill you and guide you. Let it be the light that breaks through the darkness, the compass that directs your steps. Bring your heart to me in reverence and knowing that I hear every whisper, every longing, every hope that you hold dear. There is no thought too small, no desire too hidden that escapes my attention. Nothing is impossible for me. My support is unshakable, and I will continue to be with you in every trial, in every triumph, lifting you up when you are weary and celebrating with you in moments of joy. Let your faith be like a flame that never dims, growing brighter with each passing day, fueled by my promises and my presence. Know that I am always near, watching over you with love and care, ready to lift you when you stumble and to rejoice when you succeed. I am with you when the night seems endless, when shadows loom and doubts try to creep in. My hand is always upon you, guiding you, protecting you, and reminding you of who you are, my cherished one. I have called you by name, and you are precious to me. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I have already seen it, and I have prepared you for every step. Every valley you walk through, every mountain you must climb, I am there beside you. Plan, even when the road seems uncertain, for I am the author of your story, and I write only with love and purpose. Each twist and turn, each moment of waiting, is part of my perfect design, and I will never lead you astray. My plans for you are good, and my intentions for you are filled with hope and a future that shines with promise. I love you with a love that is eternal, that cannot be shaken or diminished. You are mine, and I am yours. Forever, in every breath you take, in every beat of your heart, I am there. I am the voice that whispers comfort in the silence, the strength that lifts you when you feel weak. Hold on to this truth, and let it be your strength. Let it be the anchor that holds you steady when the winds of life threaten to pull you away. We will face whatever comes, and we will overcome. For you is unending, and my presence with you is constant. You are never alone, not for a single moment. I am in every sunrise you witness, every gentle breeze that touches your face, every star that lights the night sky. I am there, surrounding you with my love. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. This bond between us is unbreakable, forged in love that knows no end. Rest in this truth and find peace in my presence. Let your heart be filled with the assurance that I am always with you, that my hand will never let go of yours. Walk in my light, live in and know that we are unstoppable. Forever, you are stepping into a supernatural life. Hear my voice, I am calling you. Come to me, for my presence is where you belong. I have chosen you, set you apart, and called you by name. You are not here by accident. You have a divine purpose, and I am leading you toward it. When your knees touch the ground in prayer, know that my heavenly armies are moving on your behalf. Every word you whisper in faith reaches my ears, and I respond with love, strength, and purpose. There is power in your prayers, and every time you come to me, you are aligning yourself with the plans I have for your life. Today I ask you to remain calm and let your soul rest in the embrace of, let your heart find solace in knowing that I am always near, watching over you, guiding you, and carrying you through every storm. My presence surrounds you even when you cannot see it, and is the anchor that will keep you steady. And I will fill your heart with peace, freedom, abundance, and joy. I will give you reasons to laugh, reasons to live with deep, unshakable tranquility. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, a chapter filled with new opportunities, fresh hope, and the realization of dreams you thought were out of reach. You will rise above what has held you back, and you will step boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. From this moment forward, walk with confidence, knowing that each step draws you closer to my blessings. With every sunrise, let your spirit awaken to the promise of my grace. With every breath you take, know that I am renewing your strength and fortifying your spirit. Your tears will turn into joy, your anguish into gladness, and your burdens will become lighter as you rest in my care. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. In those moments when you feel overwhelmed, lean on me, for I will be your strength, your refuge, and your ever-present help. When you face trials, know that I am working all things for your good. I see the bigger picture, and even when things seem uncertain, I am orchestrating every detail of your life with love. Do not doubt my word, for my promises are unwavering and true. For you knows no limits, and I will go to any length to show you that you are cherished beyond measure. I will walk beside you through every valley and stand with you on every mountaintop. I will be your companion on the darkest nights and your joy on the brightest days. I will bless your home, bring rain to nourish your fields, and cover your work, your family, and your dreams, so that you may reap the fruits of your labor with gratitude and humility. I will bring people into your life who will uplift you, and I will open doors that no one can shut. I will provide you with everything you need, and I will surround you with my grace. You are never alone. My presence will be your constant companion, and will be your shelter in every season. When you feel lost, I will be your guiding light. And when you are weary, I will be your rest. When you feel forgotten, know that you are engraved on the palms of my hands, and I hold you close to my heart. You are loved beyond comprehension, and I delight in you. I have seen every tear, heard every prayer, and I will answer in ways that will leave you in awe of my goodness. Keep your heart open to the miracles I am preparing for you, for I will exceed your expectations. I have a plan for your life that is greater than anything you can imagine, and I am always working for your good. You are, and my plans for you are good, plans to give you a future filled with hope, joy, and abundance. I will take you beyond what you thought possible, and I will guide you to a place of fulfillment and purpose. You are loved, and I am with you always. You are never beyond my reach, and you will always be held in my embrace. Walk in faith, and know that my blessings are already unfolding in your life. Even when you cannot see the way, I am lighting the path before you. We will move mountains, overcome every obstacle, and create a life that reflects in grace. You are never alone, for I am with you every step of the way, lifting you up, cheering you on, and leading you to victory. Promises, for they are true, and let your heart be filled with hope as you move forward into the beautiful future I have for you. I have heard your prayers, your worship, your cries. I have seen your faith as you walked through the storms, holding on when the winds were fierce and the waves seemed insurmountable, and it moves me deeply. I see the moments when you doubted, the times when your heart felt heavy, and the weight of uncertainty pressed down upon you. But still, you chose to. Even when your strength seemed small, you clung to me. You held on to me when others let go, and I am proud of you. You have stood strong through trials that could have broken you, but instead, they refined you, molding you into someone even more resilient and beautiful. The time has come for the heavens to open, for your fields to overflow with joy and abundance, for the tears you shed in silence to be transformed into laughter. My compassion surrounds you like a comforting embrace, wraps around you endlessly, and my desire to bless you is unending and unwavering. I have seen the seeds you have sown, even when the soil seemed dry and the hope of growth seemed distant. And now it is time for you to reap a harvest of joy, for I am faithful to my promises. I have watched as you persevered, even when everything in you wanted to give up, and I have stored up blessings for you that you cannot even begin to imagine. I know yesterday brought you heartache. You wept over sudden setbacks, broken dreams, betrayal and abandonment by those you thought cared for you. I see your sorrow, and I understand. I know how deeply it hurts when those you trusted turn their backs on you, when the plans you held so dear seem to fall apart in front of your eyes. But today, I am here to remind you that your tears and cries have reached heaven, to my holy throne. I have collected every tear and I have heard every cry, and from here, I have already shaped a future for you, one filled with hope, one filled with my promise to never leave you, even when others do. I have a plan for you that goes beyond what you can see now. It is a plan that will bring you healing, that will restore what was lost, and that will fill your heart with new dreams and new joys. You may not see it yet, but every moment of pain, every tear you have shed is not in vain. I'm using even the darkest parts of your story to bring about something beautiful. Take heart. Though the nights may feel long and dark, the dawn is coming. Though the process is hard and the world feels overwhelming, I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Hold on to me, for I am holding on to you. Timing, even when it seems slow, and know that I am working everything for your good. I am turning your sorrow into joy, your mourning into dancing. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. Rest and find strength in my promises, and let your heart be at peace. I am with you always, now and forever. When you feel weary, when you feel like you can't take another step, lean into me. Let me be your strength when you have none left, and let me be your light when everything around you seems dark. For you is unending, and I will always be here to guide you, to comfort you, and to lift you up. You are not defined by your struggles or by the pain you have experienced. You are defined by, for you, a love that is greater than any obstacle you face. I am with you in every storm, in every trial, and I will bring you through to the other side. You are never alone, for I am with you every step of the way. Even when you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. We will face whatever comes, and we will find victory. Hold on to me and let me be your refuge, your shield, and your hope. I am here, and I will never let you go. When darkness looms, when you feel fear creeping in like a shadow that seeks to drown out the light, call out to me, and I will answer you swiftly. I will be your light when everything else seems dim, your refuge when the storms rage on. I will be the rock upon which you stand when the ground beneath you feels unsteady. Do not let the lies of your enemies make you lose hope, for they speak only to weaken your spirit. They cannot see the strength I have placed within you, the strength that comes not from the world, but from my very heart. I am here. I always have been, and I always will be. From the beginning of time, for you has never wavered, and it never will. My hand will guide you through the valleys, protect you from harm, and clear the path ahead that seems blocked. When obstacles rise before you like towering mountains, know that I am the one who will move them. Stand firm, for I am with you in every trial, in every triumph, and together we will overcome every challenge that dares to rise against you. My power within you will make your enemies scatter, for they cannot stand against the strength I place in you. No force can withstand the might of and my power that I pour into you. My precious one, for you are mine, and I will never, ever let you go. No matter what you face, no matter how impossible things may seem, I am holding you tightly, and I will see you through to victory. I will carry you when your legs grow weary. I will comfort you when the nights feel long and cold, and I will celebrate with you when the dawn finally breaks and the light returns. You are not alone, and you never will be. For you is steadfast, my presence unwavering. We will rise above every storm, and I will lead you to the place of peace and joy that I have prepared for you. Hold on to me, for I am holding on to you with a love that will never fade. You have seen it with your own eyes, how those things that once seemed impossible have become reality. You have witnessed the seemingly unachievable unfolding before you, brought forth by your perseverance and your unwavering determination to hold tightly to my message of love. You have climbed mountains and crossed valleys that appeared insurmountable. Yet here you are, stronger than ever. So answer me today. Who can truly stand against you? I alone determine your destiny, and my desire for you is nothing less than greatness, to grow, to flourish, to soar to heights where you can fully receive the blessings of your spiritual inheritance, where you can be bathed in the light of you are part of my flock, a warrior of light. And I am so proud to call you mine, to see the courage you display day after day. Do not worry anymore. Do not let fear cloud your mind or anxieties weigh upon your heart. I have sent my angels to watch over you, to protect you, so that your heart may rest, and you may find peace in knowing that you are never alone. My angels will be by your side, guiding you through every challenge and shielding you from harm. I will bless you so abundantly that joy will overflow from your heart, spilling out into every corner of your life. And those around you will also see the goodness I have bestowed upon you. When you behold all the good I have prepared for you, your heart will know true joy, a joy that is deep and unending. But I remind you, dear one, never let pride take root in your heart. Stay humble, stay simple, and I will bless you even more. When you walk in humility, you create space for my grace to flow freely, and that grace will lift you up even higher. It is time to rise up, to stand tall and reclaim all that I have promised you. Leave behind the transgressions, the wounds, and the pains of the past. They do not define you. You are not bound by your mistakes, and your scars are not chains. Instead, see them as symbols of resilience, reminders of all you have overcome. Without ever losing your faith, it is time to shed the burdens that weigh you down. It is time to forgive, to release, and to embrace the freedom that I offer you. Stop lowering your gaze in doubt or shame. Do not lose sight of the beautiful future I have in store for you. Lift your face, open your heart, and embrace the good that is to come. For I, your heavenly Father, have chosen to share my inheritance, my beautiful promises, with you. I want you to see the abundance that I have prepared, the overflowing blessings that await you when you step into the fullness of you are, and I have called you by name. Know that you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, in every breath you take, in every step you make. I see your struggles, I hear your prayers, and I feel the longing of your heart. For you is endless, and nothing can separate you from it. The road ahead may still have its trials, but you are not facing them by yourself. Lean on me, draw your strength from me, and I have already paved the way. Lift your head high, for you are destined for greatness. Embrace your identity as and know that my plans for you are full of hope and a future that is beyond anything you can imagine. I have chosen to walk with you, and I will never let you go. We will rise and we will conquer. No obstacle is too great when I am by your side. You are part of a divine plan, a masterpiece that I am weaving with love, intention, and purpose. Even when the path is unclear, and hold on to the promise that I am always working for your good. I am the author of your story, and my story for you is filled with light, hope, and boundless love. Keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, and let us journey forward into the beautiful destiny I have prepared for you. In times of doubt, when the world seems dark and the road ahead feels uncertain, my light will always shine upon you. I have not brought you this far just to leave you, and I will never abandon you, even in your weakest moments. You have been chosen, hand-picked for a purpose that is greater than you could ever imagine, and I will ensure that every promise I have made to you will come to pass, for it is perfect. And know that every delay is part of my divine plan, shaping you and preparing you for the glory that is yet to come. Rise up each day with the confidence that you are deeply loved. You are the apple of my eye, the joy of my heart. Even when you falter, my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. I want you to know that nothing you face is beyond my ability to handle. I am the creator of the universe, the one who holds all things, and I am holding you. Let be your foundation, unshakable and everlasting. You are not defined by your failures or by what others say about you. You are defined by my promise, by my calling. Stand firm, knowing that you are, and I am with you always. The days ahead are full of promise, full of hope, and full of new opportunities. I want you to approach each day with anticipation, knowing that I have gone ahead of you to prepare the way. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity to grow, to lean on me, and to see my hand at work in your life. Even when you feel weak, I am strong in you. Even when you feel lost, I am your guiding light. Let go of the burdens of the past. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the regrets, and step boldly into the future I have designed for you. You are destined for greatness, and I am with you every step of the way. Let my words be engraved in your heart. You are mine, and I am yours. is the anchor that will keep you steady when the storms come. Let your heart be filled with the assurance that I am always near, ready to lift you when you fall, ready to comfort you when you grieve, and ready to celebrate with you when you triumph. We will build a future that is filled with light, with joy, and with everlasting peace. My promises are true, and for you will never fade. You are, and I am proud of you, more than you will ever know. Walk forward with courage, for your heavenly Father walks beside you, and with me, all things are possible. I am your God, the creator of all things, seen and unseen, and I promise you this: I will never leave your side. For you is infinite, deeper than words can express, stretching beyond time and space, reaching into the depths of your soul. Even when you feel lost or alone, I am right here beside you. When the world feels overwhelming, when shadows close in and hope seems distant, I am closer to you than the air you breathe. Surrounds you like an eternal embrace that will never falter. Let your tears flow freely. Do not hold them back anymore, for I know your heart is overflowing, and the waves of emotion are crashing within your soul, like a storm seeking release. Let them fall, for in each tear lies a piece of your soul that you are ening to me. Cry, for you and I both understand the storms raging in your mind and the weariness that burdens your spirit. There is nothing you need to hide from me, nothing too small or too great. Speak to me honestly, with all that weighs on your heart, for it is your sincerity that I cherish the most. Your tears, they wash my feet, and your cries move the depths of my heart, echoing within me with a power that binds us even closer. Every tear you shed is seen, every sigh you make is heard, and in every moment of your pain, I am there, wrapping you in my boundless love. You cry in your pain when words escape you, when your emotions flood your being, and when life's unexpected blows shake you to the core. You weep when you have given all your strength and yet still face a cold wall, frustrated by your inability to move forward. You fall to your knees feeling as though you have failed, but that is not the truth. In this moment, you are not broken. You are at the point of surrender, where you discover that only by reaching for my hand can you find the strength to overcome the obstacles ahead. I see your struggle. I see your exhaustion. And I understand how hard it has been. The weight of the world can be heavy, and I know you have carried so much for so long. You have fought battles unseen, faced fears that others may never know, and still, you stand here today, willing to open your heart to me. You have faced sleepless nights, countless worries and moments of despair, and yet here you are, still seeking my presence. I am proud of your resilience, of your willingness to keep going even when it feels impossible. You have faced every challenge with a heart that refuses to give up, and for that, you are cherished beyond measure. I see you. I hear you. And I want you to know that I do not see your tears as weakness. Rather, they are a testament to the courage it takes to feel deeply, to endure, and to rise again. Each tear you shed is precious to me, for it speaks of your heart's resilience, of the beauty that lies within your vulnerability. Your tears are prayers when words fail you. They are expressions of a heart that is still beating, still hoping, still longing for light. You do not need to carry your burdens alone. Take my hand, lean on me, and let me carry you through this storm. I am here to be your shelter, your anchor when the waves rise high, and your strength when your own seems to fade. We will face whatever lies ahead. There is no darkness that can extinguish the light of for you, no challenge that we cannot overcome when we are together. I am the light that guides you in the darkest of times, and the arms that catch you when you fall. When you stumble, I am there to lift you up. When you doubt, I am there to reassure you. And when you fear, I am there to give you courage. You are never alone, I will always be with you. When you are weary, rest in me. When you are afraid, and when you feel as though you cannot take another step, know that I will carry you. I am your God, and you are my beloved child. There is nothing you can do that will ever change for you. It is not conditional. It does not waver with your successes or your failures. It remains constant, like the endless rhythm of the ocean's waves. Let your heart find peace in my presence. Let your spirit be renewed by my unwavering love. No matter the storms, no matter the trials, I am here and I always will be, holding you close, guiding you forward, and loving you without end. For you is a promise that will never break, a flame that will never be extinguished. So take heart, for you are mine, and I am yours forever and always. Today is the day of your freedom. You no longer need to endure humiliation or bear rejection. With faith, long ago, the King of Heaven came to this earth, not to be served, but to suffer every pain, every torment, all for you. He came so that you would never have to face these struggles alone. He bore your burdens, your shame, and your sorrow, so that you could rise above them. Believe in your heart that I gave my life on the cross so you could be free, so you could truly live. I gave everything so that you could walk in the light, unburdened by the chains that once held you. Be filled with the courage I am pouring into you today. Feel my power heal you, from the deepest wounds of your heart to the smallest aches of your spirit. And let this moment be the beginning of a new strength, a new bravery within you. Stand with confidence and face this day. You are not alone, and you are not powerless. I am filling you now with peace and power, and no one will steal this joy from you. My peace is a gift that surpasses all understanding, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. I will remain by your side, closer than the breath you take, closer than your own heartbeat. I'm here in every moment, in every struggle, in every victory. I am here when you feel strong, and I am here when you feel broken. If ever you want to talk, if you want to tell me how your journey is unfolding, or if you long to come back into my arms and weep, come. My arms are always open to you, ready to hold you in your pain and comfort you. Cry, and I will embrace you with love. Let my presence fill you, for the road ahead is long, but there are countless joys awaiting you. Even in the trials, I am here, and even in the darkest moments, my light will guide you. You are never alone, and the journey you walk is filled with purpose. With every step you take, I am guiding you, and I am holding you close, ensuring that you will not be overwhelmed. No matter how difficult the road may seem, I will never let you go. You will grow, you will become strong, you will find happiness, but you must be willing to fight for it. Life will have its challenges, and there will be moments when you feel weary, but do not give up. Every struggle you face is an opportunity to grow, every hardship a chance to draw closer to me. When you feel like you can't go on, I am here to carry you through. Let my spirit fill you, for in me and through me, you will find every ounce of strength you need and answers to the deepest questions of your heart. I am the well from which you can draw endlessly, and I will never run dry. I am the source of your hope and the fountain of your joy. Close your ears to the voices that distract you, to the doubts and fears that try to pull you away, for when you speak to me, I answer, and I will guide you with clarity. My voice is the one that leads you to peace, to truth, to joy. I am your guide, your companion, holding your hand as we walk together, every step of the way. When you stumble, I will catch you, and when you fall, I will lift you up. When you feel lost, I will lead you back to the path. For I am faithful, and I will never leave you. Even when the world seems to crumble around you, will be your foundation. When all else fades, I will remain steadfast, your rock, your fortress. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with hope. There will be moments of laughter, of love, of deep and abiding joy. There will be times when you feel the warmth of my presence so strongly that it brings tears to your eyes, and times when you see my hand at work in ways that fill your heart with wonder. You will grow not just in strength, but in wisdom, in compassion, in love. You will become the person you were always meant to be, bold, courageous, filled with purpose and passion. You will find happiness, not because life is perfect, but because you are walking with me, and in me you find all that you need. You will learn to cherish the small moments, the quiet victories, the gentle smiles that light your days. You will understand that joy is not found in the absence of trials, but in the presence of love. So stand tall, face this day with courage, knowing that I am with you. Let be your strength, my peace be your guide, and my joy be your song. We will face whatever comes, and we will find victory. And when you feel weary, you can always rest in me. Let me be your refuge, your place of safety. Lean on me, and you will find rest for your soul. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will share in every triumph. You are never alone, for I am with you always, and in my presence there is fullness of joy and life everlasting. In your darkest moments of sorrow, I will gently place my hand on your shoulder so that you may know, without a doubt, that I'm always with you. When the weight of the world feels unbearable, when the shadows seem to grow ever longer and the light appears distant, know that my presence surrounds you, wrapping you in an embrace of unwavering love. Open your heart to me. Let fill every corner of your soul, for I have countless blessings to pour into your life. Rejoice, sing, and let the living waters of my power flow within you, washing away every fear and doubt, giving you strength beyond what you thought possible. Strength that will help you rise above any challenge that comes your way. If others turn their backs on you, if hatred surrounds you, and the world seems to shun you, know this: I love you, endlessly and unconditionally. Even when the world turns cold, even when you feel invisible, know that you are never hidden from my sight. I see you in every moment of your struggle and every moment of your triumph. If the world forgets you, know that in my eyes you are alive, cherished, and precious beyond measure. You live within my eternal heart, and I promise you, I will never let you go. For you is steadfast, deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens. I see you, I know you, and I cherish you, as when others may fail to understand your heart, I understand it completely. When others see only your flaws, I see the beauty and potential that lies within you. Dive into the sea of. Let yourself be guided by my voice, unwavering and true. Let my words be the compass that directs your heart, even in the midst of life's storms. Do not let the unstable currents of this world drag you against the sharp rocks. The tides of fear and uncertainty will try to pull you away from the path of light, but I am here to anchor you. They will try to steal your joy, to crush the dreams that allow you to soar to great heights. They will try to plant seeds of fear, to whisper lies into your heart, to make you question your worth and doubt your strength. But when you aim for greatness, contrary winds will rise, trying to pull you into darkness. They will try to extinguish your light, to make you doubt your ability to rise above. But if you desire true success, you must journey with a companion, someone who understands you completely, who never judges, who always protects and supports you. I am that companion. I walk beside you every step of the way, through every storm, through every triumph, through every valley and over every mountaintop. I am your steadfast partner, always ready to carry you when you feel too weak to continue. Take my hand, dear one. Feel the warmth of my touch, the assurance of my presence. Know that I am with you not just in moments of joy, but in every tear, in every moment of silence, and in every breath you take. I still have so many blessings to give you, blessings beyond what you can imagine, gifts that are meant to lift your spirit and bring light into your days. Listen to me. I will defend you with all my power against those who rise against you. Stay calm, even when the storms rage, even when you feel overwhelmed by the trials of life. Do not respond to threats or seek vengeance. Anger and retaliation will only chain your heart to pain, leaving wounds that linger. Instead, bring your troubles to me, fall to your knees, and I will comfort you. I will wrap my arms around you, hold you close, and whisper words of peace into your soul. I will be your refuge, your sanctuary, the place where you find rest for your weary heart. I will reveal the plans of triumph and victory that I have written just for you. Plans that are filled with hope, with a future far brighter than you can see now. You are never alone, for is with you always. I am the constant light in your life, and I will guide you toward the beautiful destiny I have prepared for you. Even when you feel lost, know that I have a purpose for every step you take, and I will never let you stray too far from my embrace. Know that is relentless, that I will never tire of lifting you up. You are my precious one, and every tear you shed, I see and collect. Every pain you feel, I am there to soothe, to heal, to comfort. I have called you by name, and you are mine. You belong to me, and nothing can separate you from will carry you through every challenge, and my strength will sustain you when you feel like you have none left. Hold on to me, and watch as I turn your trials into triumphs, as I turn your pain into purpose. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that I am with you, today, tomorrow, and forever. I am the one who never gives up on you, who always believes in your potential, who knows the beauty that lies within your soul. We will walk this journey, and I will lead you to a place of peace, of joy, and of love everlasting. I see the schemes of those who seek to destroy your dreams and crush your spirit, and I take them seriously. Every whisper, every hidden plan, I know them all. I know the darkness they conspire in, and the lengths they will go to try to bring you down. But hear this. You are mine, and nothing they do will prevail. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your shield. I am with you, and I will fight for you. I will stand by your side through every storm, and I will not let you fall. You are under my protection, and there is no power on earth that can tear you from my embrace. For you is unshakable, and my promise is eternal. You are my precious one, and I will never abandon you. They will try to break you, but they will not succeed if you hold fast to your faith and stand firm. Do not run away. Stand your ground unyielding. Even when fear tries to grip your heart, I am your strength. I am your rock and your fortress, and in me you are unmovable. Your enemies will be filled with fear at the sight of your courage, your unwavering, your steadfastness. They will be confounded by your resilience, unable to understand how you remain standing amidst their attacks. They will throw fiery darts and lies your way, but know this: you are protected by a divine shield. My angels stand ready at my command, and at my word, they will silence the schemes of your accusers forever. They will leave, and never again will they trouble you. My light will shine through every shadow they cast, and the darkness they bring will be dispelled by the brilliance of my presence. I will make a way where there seems to be no way, and every obstacle they place before you will crumble. I will place resources and ideas along your path, preparing you for what lies ahead. When you feel uncertain, I will send you guidance. When you feel weary, I will renew your strength. When you feel alone, I will remind you that I am always by your side, and my presence will comfort you. I will grant you favor, and the doors that need to open will open, ensuring you will not be defeated. You will find unexpected help in times of need, and those who once opposed you will be left in awe at the transformation they witness in your life. I will bring people into your life who will support you, and I will remove those who mean you harm. This season of testing will pass, and when it does, you will emerge stronger, filled with joy. You will see the purpose behind every challenge, and you will know that none of it was in vain. You will understand that every tear you shed, every battle you faced, was part of a greater plan, a plan to bring you closer to me and to shape you into the person you were always meant to be. You hear these words now because I have blessings prepared for your future, blessings beyond what you can imagine, gifts that will bring healing and hope. I have plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope and abundance. Feel that flame burning in your heart, that powerful desire not to give up. Hold on to it for the sake of your family, your faith, your character. This unyielding strength will cause your enemies to tremble. They will see that you are not alone, that you are supported by a power far greater than their own. They will see that my hand is upon you, and they will know that their efforts are futile. Know that I am shaping you into something extraordinary, a beacon of hope for others. Your journey will inspire those who are lost, and your story will be a testament to my faithfulness. The trials you face now are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you, to make you into a vessel of strength and grace. You are being molded into someone who carries my light into the world, someone who brings hope where there is despair, and love where there is hate. You will be an example of perseverance, a light in the darkness, and a reminder that with me, nothing is impossible. Your testimony will break chains, and your courage will lift others from their despair. The battle may be fierce, but the victory is assured. Stand firm, for I am with you always, and I will see you through to the other side. I will walk with you through the fire, and you will not be burned. I will lead you through the waters, and you will not be overwhelmed. Promises, for they are true, and for you will never fade. Take heart. Though the journey may be long and the road uncertain, you are never alone. Is your compass, and my presence is your refuge. When you feel weak, lean on me, and I will give you the strength you need. When you feel lost, listen for my voice, and I will guide you back to the path I have set for you. I am your protector, your provider, and your greatest advocate. No harm can come to you that I will not turn for your good. Be bold, be courageous, and know that I am the God who fights for you. You are more than a conqueror through me, and your future is filled with hope, light, and unending love. Hear this promise and let it fill your heart. Whom shall you fear? There is no one in this universe who can harm you. No force, no power can touch you when you are in my embrace. I am your protector, your fortress, your unyielding shield, and I will never let anything break you. No darkness can overcome you. No evil can prevail against you, for you are hidden under my wings. Do not let anyone deceive you with tales of fear or whispers of greater powers. There is no curse, no spell, no enchantment, no lie from the enemy that can ever touch you. You are covered and wrapped in my grace, and there is no power greater than mine. This well, absolutely no one has control over you. You are free from every illusion of bondage. Reject the lies of this world, for they have no hold on you. Surrounds you, my presence shields you, and my strength upholds you. You are unbreakable when you rest in me. You are surrounded by my light, and that light will never fade. My blood was shed on the cross, and on that day, all the forces of darkness were put to shame. The record of your sins was nailed to that wood, and it holds no more power over you. You are redeemed, cleansed, and made whole. You are no longer bound by guilt or shame. There may be times when your accusers wave a shadow of your past before you, trying to fill your heart with fear and guilt. But listen, beloved, those accusations are meaningless. They are empty copies, powerless echoes, and they cannot touch the truth of who you are now. You are a new creation, born into freedom and light. Live in the present, in the freedom I have given you. Embrace this moment, knowing that nothing can separate you from the chains of the past have been shattered, and you are free. Here is your blessing. No one will harm you if you give me your heart and your life. You are free from every curse, from every debt, every affliction, and every sickness. This truth is your inheritance, now and forever. Walk in the confidence of this truth, knowing that you are under my divine protection. Let no shadow of doubt cloud your heart, for I have set you apart for victory. Let your heart be fearless, for I am with you, and nothing can come against you. Take courage. Your journey is far from over. There are blessings yet to be discovered, victories yet to be won, and dreams yet to be fulfilled. There is so much more ahead, more than you can imagine. I have placed gifts and talents within you that are waiting to be unleashed. The plans I have for you are bigger, brighter, and more beautiful than you can comprehend. Do not let the distractions along the way steal your focus. The world may try to sway you, to lure you away from your purpose, but do not be moved. Hold fast to the vision I have given you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every storm, through every trial. Do not lose sight of the success and the blessings that are waiting for you. I'm always here, finding ways to show you how much I love you, how deeply I care for you. Is relentless, and I will continue to pursue your heart. You are my cherished one, and I want nothing but the best for you. I do not want you to give up on your plans or your dreams. Believe and wait just a little longer. You will see your dreams take shape, become reality, and exceed your hopes. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. You may not see it now, but everything is coming together for your blessing. Whenever you face obstacles or find yourself in difficult situations, the promises I have made to you. How many times I have already led you through the darkness. How many times I have helped you fulfill your destiny. Let those memories strengthen your faith and give you hope. I have never failed you, and I never will. My faithfulness is unending. For you is unshakable, and my promises are forever. Take my hand once more, and in your story is not finished. The best is still to come. The journey may be long, but every step is worth it. I have planned a future for you that is filled with hope, joy, and abundance. The path may not always be easy, but it is worth every challenge, for at the end, there is a reward that surpasses anything you can dream of. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let your heart be at peace. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you never will be. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, comforting you, and leading you into all that I have prepared for you. You are never out of my sight, never beyond my reach. We will walk this path, and we will see the fulfillment of every promise. I am your constant companion, your unwavering support, and your greatest advocate. The best chapters of your story are yet to be written, and I cannot wait to see you thrive in all the beauty that is to come. Hold on, for the best is yet to come, and will carry you through it all. Timing, plan, and know that I am working all things for your good. The love I have for you is endless, and I will always be here, lighting your way and lifting you up. Learn to say thank you in every situation. Let gratitude fill your heart, even when things feel uncertain, even when the path ahead seems dark and filled with obstacles. Gratitude is a powerful light, one that can pierce through the shadows of doubt and despair. It transforms your perspective, shifting your focus from what is missing to what is present, from what is wrong to what is right. Never believe that I have ignored you. That is simply not true. My presence is always with you, even if you cannot feel it in every moment. I am beside you in your struggles, holding you up when you feel weak, whispering words of encouragement when you feel lost. Such doubts are the enemy's whispers, insidious lies meant to pull you away from the truth, and you must not allow them to take root. It's normal to feel discouraged. Your body grows weary, and even your spirit has its limits. But know this: a time of rest will come. Just as the night gives way to dawn, your struggles will give way to peace. There is a time for everything. A time to fight and a time to rest. A time for battle and a time to prepare. A time for tears and a time for joy. Each season has its purpose, and each moment is part of the journey I have planned for you. In the process, in the journey, and know that every step is leading you closer to the fulfillment of my promises for you. Your faith falters and struggles grow when you take your eyes off the path I have laid for you and let the noise around you cloud your mind. The world is full of distractions, full of voices that try to drown out my own. It is easy to become overwhelmed, to lose sight of what truly matters when the clamor of worries and fears grows louder than my voice. My word is your anchor, a steadfast guide through even the stormiest of seas. But when you forget it, those whispers of defeat can soak you in negativity like an unending storm. The enemy wants you to feel alone, wants you to believe that the weight you carry is yours to bear alone. But that is not true. I am here, ready to shoulder your burdens, ready to lift you up when you feel you can no longer stand. I am your strength when you are weak, your courage when you feel afraid, your comfort when you feel sorrow. There will be those who stand against you, those who doubt you, and those who wish to see you fail, but do not fear them. Fear is a weapon used to paralyze you, to keep you from moving forward. Fear seeks to bind you in chains, to keep you from stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be. But you are stronger than you know, for you do not stand alone. I am with you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Keep your focus on what truly matters. Beside you stands the warrior of warriors, your captain, your Lord, the creator of the universe. I, your heavenly Father, am with you, fighting by your side. The battles you face are not yours alone. They are ours. We will overcome every obstacle. We will face every challenge and emerge victorious. Your enemies may come charging in, filled with threats and bluster, but they will leave in defeat, their pride shattered. They will fall into the abyss they sought for you, and they will not dare to return. Their strength is no match for mine, and their schemes will come to nothing. What they intend for harm, I will turn into good for you. Their plans will be foiled, and you will rise, stronger and more resilient than before. Rest in me, strength, and know that you are never alone. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, when your spirit feels crushed under the burden of it all, I am here. I am your refuge, your place of safety, your unshakable foundation. When the storms of life rage around you, you can find shelter in my arms. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a gift, a necessary part of the journey. Even warriors need rest, and I provide that rest for you. Allow yourself to find rest in my presence, to be renewed by, to be restored by my grace. Let my peace wash over you. Let renew your strength. I will guide you, that I will protect you, and that I will never abandon you. You are, and I will always be by your side, in every battle, in every victory, and in every moment of peace. For you is endless. My care for you is constant, and my promise to you is unwavering. No matter what you face, no matter what lies ahead, know that I am with you, now and forever. Your triumph will come, sooner or later. Whether you see it with your own eyes or I give your descendants the grace to reap the fruits of your labor, know this: your tears and pain are sown into the soil of hope, and every drop, every struggle, is noticed by me. Even if the harvest blooms after you have gone to your heavenly home, you and I will watch with joy as my promises to you are fulfilled. You may not always understand the timing, but my timing is perfect, and nothing you have done is in vain. Your faithfulness is a seed that will bear fruit, even if it takes longer than you had hoped or imagined. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every sacrifice you have made is building towards something greater. And though the process may be slow, it is never without purpose. Do not lose heart, beloved. Keep moving forward, step by step, no matter how small those steps may feel. Even in moments of doubt, when it seems like the darkness may overwhelm you, know that I am with you, guiding you through every valley and over every mountain. Every step matters, even the ones taken in uncertainty, and your work will be rewarded beyond what you can see now. I am not a distant observer. I am by your side, cheering you on, lifting you up when you stumble, and rejoicing with every victory. Promise, for I am faithful. I will be the one to place the crown of victory upon your head, and the glory of your perseverance will shine for all to see. There is no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting that can stop the plans I have for you. There is a purpose for every trial, and no effort goes unnoticed. Every sleepless night, every tear shed, every moment of struggle is seen, and I am weaving them all into something beautiful. Keep believing, keep striving, for your labor is not just for you, but for generations to come. The legacy you are building extends beyond your life, touching the lives of those who come after you. We will celebrate the fulfillment of every promise, and your heart will be filled with joy, knowing that your life has left a legacy of hope, love, and faith. You are never alone, and I will never forsake you. I am the strength in your weakness, the light in your darkness, and the comfort in your pain. Stay strong, for the best is yet to come, and the story I am writing for you is far from over. The journey may be long, but it is filled with purpose, and every step brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Amen.